producer, Buckeye Bill, 5-star D, Lady Buck, we up, let's go. We bout that business, boy, we bout that business. It get real up in that field, Buckeye Bill bout that business, boy, we bout that business. This all hustle, this ain't luck, Lady Buck, about that business, We trending on retreat, we bout that business, All we know is win, ain't no defeat. We bout that business, competition can't compete, we bout that business, I'm number one, I feel it in my cleats. Hey, we got facts, we got stats, not to mention trending topics. You the champ? No, that's cap, drilling, killing all the guys. Please don't try that, boy, you know we hotter, boy, making all kind of noise. We on fire, what you know about them Ohio boys? We bout that business, boy, we bout that business. It get real up in that field, Buckeye Bill bout that business, boy, we bout that business. This all hustle, this ain't luck, Lady Buck, about that business. We bout that business, We trending on retreat, we bout that business, All we know is win, ain't no defeat. We bout that business, competition can't compete, we bout that business. I'm number one, I feel it in my cleats.
Yeah, we back up in here, business.
Boy, what's going on?
Business. What's up, family?
What's up?
Man, this hiatus has been really, really good for me. It made me realize how I appreciate my village, my family, the individuals who have literally made me who I am, and then made this podcast what it is. This is about that business.
Hey, but guess what though?
It's not about Buckeye Bill. It's not about Nitty. It's not about Rough Buck.
Hey,
and we darn sure know it ain't about J Buck.
Hey, I'm just part of the family.
But who
just
it
happy
is
to be
about?
here.
Wait a minute.
To be
Stop. What it is about is Lady Buck, the producer, who has made us who we are today.
Yes, she has.
Today. I'm talking about today. We ain't talking about yesterday. I'm talking about today. So I just wanted to thank you guys for just holding it down. I've been on a hiatus. It's been great. Trust me on this one. On everything that I love, I've been enjoying every moment of it. But I can tell you one thing, you guys are just spectacular. And keep bringing it, keep sharing, keep liking. Talk to your friends, family members. Everybody needs to be a part of this progress and this journey we going on as these four guys who are literally from all walks of life, understanding how we love, how we continue to build and make sense out of everything that we do in sports. So I just appreciate you guys. I wanted to say that off the rip because it's kind of like important to understand what family and the village means to everybody. And then I'll let you guys chime in on whatever you feel.
All right, Buckeye Bill, let me tell you something, man. That was a beautiful introduction. That's what we're going to do. Like you said, we about that business. We're going to bring it every time we on here. I mean, whether people agree or disagree, but we all have an opinion. And I love it.
Hey, I got one thing to say. That we got a person on this panel that's celebrating his 10th year at his job, doing his thing.
Yes.
And that would be the wild man himself, J Buck. And J Buck.
Yes,
J
sir.
Buck. If you ever see the car, that's the man you see right there. J Buck.
Dedication.
J Buck.
I've dedicated my life to it, man. Just like this podcast, I try my best not to miss an episode. I got 2 jobs: selling cars and about that business.
You about that business, son?
I'm always about that business, bro.
Okay. I can see your face.
Yeah,
I can see your face.
yeah, I say you can.
You know I love you.
I love you back, bro. I love every
Yes,
one
sir.
of y'all.
Yes, sir.
Love you too,
yes,
man.
sir.
You too. Now,
Appreciate your phone call, Hayes, too.
No problem, man. I gotta check on the loved ones, man. You know, I gotta check up on you, make sure you straight, man.
I
That's
got
what
you,
we
dude.
about.
Appreciate you,
This
man. I
is
appreciate
what
that.
the village is about.
It is.
Checking on
Family,
each other
bro.
and make sure we all good, because if you not
Yep.
good, we ain't good. So
Nope, you're right.
I try to keep it right.
That lifted me up that day, man. I sold 2
Okay,
cars
can
there.
I torture him now and then? Because see, here's the problem. Here's the problem with it. This is what I didn't get out of the whole time I was gone. Where you been? What you doing? What we doing? Holla at me, dog. At the end of the day, first of all, and 2 things for sure, me and you, huh? So I will say is, just because your teams lose don't mean you have to fall off.
Hey,
You still have to have content.
hey, you know what?
Oh no, I ain't talking to you. I'm not talking to you right
Oh,
now.
he's talking
No.
to me. He's talking to me.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
talking to my brother right over
who you're
here.
talking to.
Yeah, I'm talking to my brother over here. I ain't talking to you right now. You can do whatever you want to do when the Knicks is getting ready to torch the rest of the world. You, on the other hand, I need you to understand. Just because. Hello?
I hear you. I hear you.
Just because.
Just call me.
Who is that?
Turn that off.
My bad.
So just because Pumpkinhead has his team's not in it and this, that, and other, I get it. I understand that part. But
I don't really have a team. I got a player, bro.
okay, players, whatever you do. You can't go into a closet. We don't do closets around here. You know that, right?
I haven't
My
missed a
point
show.
is, here's my point.
I ain't
My
hiding.
point is, big brother. It's about this business. So we're getting ready to listen, I'm giving you an example. We're getting ready to allow Rough Buck to go for like 15, 20 minutes. I don't know how long he can do it. About his particular team that is actually, they garbage. But they're winning.
Rough Buck, tell us about them Wildcats that's carrying you through the playoffs.
Man, what's wrong with you, man? I don't understand why you stuck on Kentucky. I don't understand. Maybe
Hey,
because you live there, you want things to go Kentucky way. But guess what? What we're going to look at here tonight and talk about, and we're going to move on to something else. The New York Knickerbockers have the best formulated team right now.
And Cat's right in the middle of it.
If you notice, Cat is, he's second fiddle. Because when they don't talk about Cat on the interviews. They talk about Jalen Brunson.
You don't win without him.
No, we talk about Jalen Brunson and the supporting cast.
I'm
So
saying
let's
you don't
not-
win.
let's-
You don't win without Cat, regardless.
Let's not do that. He stays in foul trouble. We got Robinson, the junkyard dog.
Oh,
We got
well,
other players that can step in and take over. Let's not center everything around Cat because he's luxury to the team. I give you that. But let's not make it Kentucky.
Hey, it's funny that you said that the Wildcats. What is Villanova?
That's what I'm saying. They got 3.
Aren't they Wildcats too?
Yeah.
But not from Kentucky.
Yep.
So I was saying, J Buck, you had a good point. The Wildcats are leading the race when it comes to the New York Knickerbockers.
Hey, what's SGA doing right now? What's SGA doing right now?
You know what?
Oh, he had an excellent
flopping.
game last week.
He's flopping. He's flopping. Chet Holmgren flopping. Everybody flopping these days. Come on, man.
You're right.
That's
I'm gonna
You're
let
right.
y'all- I'm gonna
That-
let y'all
that-
do this.
That's
I'm gonna let y'all
today's.
do this.
That is
West
today's.
Coast. That's that West
No,
Coast stuff.
no.
Yes, it is. Let me
Coast
tell you
and
why.
West Coast.
You don't see the East doing that.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Who
Dude,
flops?
everybody in the NBA
No,
flops. Everybody.
I ain't gonna say Brunson flopping, but he does initiate a lot of contact. And he is-
Absolutely. Absolutely. He does.
You know
I'm not
what?
gonna say flop though.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Whenever I watch
Hey,
that-
can we get to some content?
oh, we'll
Because
go,
I
okay,
have no
yeah,
idea
you're right.
what you guys are talking
But guess,
about
but
right
guess
now.
what? We gonna go back to the original. The New York Knickerbockers have got the best team they had since 1973. 1999 was good, but they did not go this far and have this much margin of wins. Yes, we had a
What's your point, though? What's your
We-
point?
man. We gonna
Listen. Here's your
gonna
biggest
bust tail.
problem. Here's your biggest problem.
okay.
You ain't got no heart. You don't even really care. And you're just saying it just because it has happened up until this time.
So I'm
What is
Shots
it that
fired.
you would say? What is it that you would say
I would say this.
that would make a difference to the rest of the world?
Shots
You ain't
fired.
saying nothing.
I'm
You like
gonna
that?
say this. I'm gonna say this.
You bullet points, bro.
New
Those
York
are
Knicks.
bullet points.
You better
I'm
watch out.
saying
for these
who's
boys.
gonna win and why they gonna win.
The Knicks gonna win.
And why is that?
No,
Why is
you're
that?
not. No,
Why
you're
is
not.
that? Why is that?
Because you
Okay.
got the MVP on the other side.
Hey, they
Hold
got
on, J-Buck.
nobody. They ain't got nobody to run with them.
What?
Who gonna run with them?
Everybody,
Rough
anybody,
Man, by the time-
everybody
Listen.
can run with them.
Listen,
Rough
by
Buck
the
lives
time-
in La La Land.
but by the time the New York Knicks face any one of them two, let me know they're not battle tested, because you know what? They're gonna be hurt. Because in that West, they flopping, hurting each other, everything.
Do the
Knicks
same
back
thing in
with
the
Langston.
East. Do the same thing in the
You
East.
know what? This is where
That's
I
going to be his
told
excuse when they lose.
Jesus Christ. What I will say to you is, your premise is so garbage. This is why when iron sharpens iron,
Yeah.
that means who is going to come with the sword.
Okay, guess what?
So
I'm
the
asking you a question.
West is sharpening iron.
But let me ask you a question.
Those no. Those same little individuals,
Okay.
the Knicks,
Yeah.
who are sitting around, they drinking beer, they doing whatever they doing.
They ain't doing
they
that,
hollering
trust me.
at you.
Oh.
They doing whatever they gonna do.
No.
Then they hanging out with the girls. They doing whatever they doing.
So Buckeye Bill, you're saying they ain't taking it serious.
No,
Hey.
no, they're happy where they're at.
Hey, Buckeye, but let me ask you a question, man.
They're extremely happy where they're at.
Let me ask you a
So
question.
you gotta understand, when you get to
Buckeye
this point, you're just happy with what you're at, and you're in New York, and
Yeah.
all the accolades there, they gonna get soft. They gonna be distracted. The guys who's ironing the sword is in the West.
But guess what?
So
Somebody
those,
gonna get tired.
even though I see that you say maybe OKC might win. That means that they beat the best player on the planet. And if say for instance, San Antonio wins, he's the best player. They have to play against either one of them.
Listen,
They have to play against either one of them.
let me ask
While they're out there, champagne in it, they doing all their things right now. And you know they are. Because in New York,
we
when
back
you
to
get to
business.
New York, it's the same song. It's the same song, bro.
What's the other song?
New York, Frank Sinatra.
New York, something, it's just New York. So my point is, the distraction in New York is different than being in San Antonio or OKC.
Man,
There's no distraction there.
The New York Knicks.
There's no distraction, sir.
You know what? The New York Knicks and their fan base is like the Buffalo Bills or the Bills Mafia. They travel. Nah, you ain't gonna lie to me.
What's that have to do with
Man,
winning?
because we show up.
The Buffalo Bills ain't never won a championship. Never.
You know what?
The
Yeah,
Cleveland-
because of a guy named Patrick Mahomes, he'll never get under that shadow.
Oh, there you go. There you
All right,
go.
all right.
Is,
Hey, all right.
you keep trying to act like the New York Knicks has like an advantage, and they don't. Unless think about what I'm getting ready to say to you.
Okay.
If they sit back and they analyze and they get out of the clubs and do what they need to do.
What proof you got about that? What proof you got?
I'm serious about this one.
What proof you got?
No. Dumb guy. What's his
Easy.
name? Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh
Dumb
my
face
God.
guy.
Yeah, he carries that team.
He's probably like living his best dream.
Hey,
Yeah, he carries that team.
hey, you know what?
Bro.
We're not getting over
They
this.
done got into his brain. He is not gonna be the same. At least for the first 2 or 3 games, you gonna see it. You gonna see it.
Okay, you know what? We
I
gonna
don't care
agree.
who he plays against.
We gonna agree, disagree. I want to sit back. I'm sorry, Nitty. I want to ask y'all a question real quick. I'm gonna pivot, right? I want you guys to name me a top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL who's gonna make an impact this year.
Who you asking?
I'm asking all y'all.
Oh, ask them.
I'm asking the
No,
audience.
ask them. Don't ask me.
I'm
Okay.
asking the audience. I want to know.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Rough Buck. Dallas is terrible, but if you look at the numbers last year, the number 1 quarterback in the league is Dak Prescott. Number
Oh,
wise. Look it up. Google it. Number wise, he is.
But guess what?
But he can't win the big game.
See,
But
this is why we need to cancel
See,
you
See,
as a co-divider or whatever you do. There's no way you can say that with
look
your
at his
mouth
stats.
fixed.
He's got look at his stats. He's got Pickens and Lamb on both sides. How can you not be the number 1 stat keeper in the league? He is. He was number 1.
You are you're delusional.
Google it.
You have
Google it.
done this for so many years.
Google it.
Nitty.
And I can't understand why you can continue to feel something that's not there.
All right.
Okay, and I don't understand why you would do it. That means you either delusional or you have no feelings.
Delusional is thinking the Browns with Shadur has got a future. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got
Better than
nothing.
the Cowboys.
No.
Better than the Cowboys, son.
Riding on his dad.
Better than the Cowboys, son.
Hey,
No,
gentlemen,
no.
Better than the Cowboys, son.
Buckeye Bill, hold on.
Riding on his daddy's name.
We're getting off a topic. We
What's the topic? What's the topic? What are you talking about?
Hold on. Listen.
You asked me. You said a top 5. I was giving you the number 1 statistic.
Okay,
quarterback in the
give me
league.
quarterback.
You know what?
Give me quarterback.
You know
then.
Okay,
Nitty, hold on. Before you go there, Nitty, let's go.
No. See, no. We're
Excuse
talking
me,
about
Nitty.
We're talking about New York Knicks. We're not talking about NFL right now.
Okay, well, that's cool.
What we talking about?
We go back to the Knicks.
That's fine.
We need to get back to the Knicks. Now, I will say this. If you'd have said a couple years ago, Buckeye Bill, I'd say you was right. But at this present time, and the proof is in the pudding, the New York Knicks are the most they are focused now. Carl Anthony Towns ain't at the club. He got him a little woman. He chilling. He just bought her a Maybach this year, so he gonna have to ball.
Yeah.
David, Jalen Brunson's dad, assistant coach, ain't gonna let none of them be slipping. And I'm not even gonna discuss Mike Brown.
Mike Brown.
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't even have to discuss him. He gonna have the X's and the O's.
Man, you got Bridges. You got Bridges. OG.
We not.
I mean, come on.
I mean, you know that's my whole thing is y'all paint the
keep it moving. Keep it moving, man. I don't even know why you're talking. Nitty, you stop talking for him. Because at the end of the day, no and no. First of all, you gotta understand.
What do you mean no and no?
I get what you're saying. Bronson's father played for the Knicks, and he's on the staff, and Bronson is Bronson, and he's big body Bronson.
And he's number one. He's the number one point guard right now.
What did you just say? No. What did you just say?
I say he's the number one point guard right now
in the league.
In the playoff.
No, okay. Give me the other ones.
My God.
Give me the other ones. Give me
no.
Behind
Bronson's better than Steph Curry, the all-time greatest shooter in history. He's better than Kyrie Irving, the greatest finisher under the rim, the best handled. What are you talking about, dude? What? Come on now. I know you like the Knicks.
Give me the 4 behind him.
Oh, I thought he was saying he's the best in the league.
No,
I said that right now.
He's in the best in the league?
Yes.
Oh my Lord.
J Buck.
I can't do it.
I got this one, son.
Okay.
Give me the 4 behind Jalen Bronson. Give me the 4.
I'll give you 4 in front of him.
No, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to this guy.
Okay, so you know what? You know what? Behind Jalen Brunson is going to be Maxey. It's going to be
Maxey's going on vacation.
Right. He in Gatlinburg in the dirty water.
So we can't
you can't go to the Knicks.
No, keep moving, man. Quit talking about that yin game. Talk to me.
I'm telling you, right now, this man he's doing a thing. He made MVP of the East Coast. Who gonna top that? Jalen Brunson. He is the most valuable player in the
Give
East.
me the 4 behind him.
Okay, well, Tyrese Maxey, Darren Fox,
Kentucky boy. Keep going.
I'm sick of you with this Kentucky shit.
Dude, you're naming them,
You
not me.
maybe said some things. But,
You're naming them, not me.
Okay.
All right.
You know what?
Let's let him rock.
But you know what? Be quiet, JB. As of right now,
I want to hear what he got to say, though.
As of right now, he's better than Curry.
Oh my God!
Listen, he's in the playoffs. He's making it happen.
Who?
Jalen Brunson. Out of everybody, he's better than. He made MVP because he's there. Hey, Blue Nitty, am I wrong?
Yes, you're so wrong.
I do believe.
Matter of fact, this is what your biggest problem is. You are so wrong because I don't know if you got headphones on that don't work or none of that. What I just said to you.
Buckeye
No
Bill.
and no.
Buckeye
So
Bill.
either you
He's
take the headphones off
Okay.
while I'm talking to you, or then keep the headphones on and don't listen.
So
Buckeye
look,
You
Bill.
got
He's
options.
Buckeye Bill. He's talking with his heart, not his head. There's no
Okay,
way.
no,
There's
he
no
has
way.
options though.
There's no way he can be
He
that
still
dumb.
has
okay.
options.
So you mean
He
tell
has
me
options to not listen or listen.
you got you? So
He
you
has
gonna tell me?
options,
So
bro.
you gonna tell me Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum is better than Brunson right now? Who
Absolutely,
has made the finals?
100%.
Yeah,
Who has made the
Absolutely.
finals?
this is not in the they're not in the
Absolutely.
playoffs. But you gonna tell me
Where they at?
Boy, look here, bro.
They in
Look here, man.
Cancun.
Look here, man. Look here, man. He is on a team that is on fire, and that's it.
Okay, so where the other teams
That's
at?
it, bro.
You got the
No,
Atlanta.
no.
You got the Atlanta Hawks.
As far as an elite player,
He's elite.
you okay? If you want to put you okay, when you draft, you gonna draft Jaylen Brown or Bronson?
Bronson. Let me
You
tell
Oh,
why.
my
you're
Lord.
crazy.
Let me
You're
take-
crazy.
let me
in the
take one-
Oh, my Lord.
Let me. You know
Hey,
what?
You
God,
gonna
God.
draft
No.
Tatum?
One at
I'm
a time.
or Jaylen?
Yes. Yes.
One
You
at a
wanna tell
time,
you why?
gentlemen. Let
Man,
him
you're
rock.
Because-
crazy, bro.
Okay, put it like
You
this.
don't do that. You won't do that. You won't
gotta
even
get the
have a
players
good.
that's gonna fit your team. So
Bro,
therefore,
you will not have
hold
a
on.
good franchise.
What I'm saying to you is,
You
I
won't
still-
do it. It's impossible to do it.
When Dallas got rid of Brunson to the Knicks, that was our future right there. We
No,
built
he's a
around him.
piece.
We built around him.
No. Listen to me, sir. He is a piece to a puzzle.
Okay, so who's your
That's
piece
right.
of puzzle that's gonna
Right.
go far?
He's not the best player
This
on that
is
team.
the
He's
this
not.
is the
He's
NBA
not.
East.
The puzzle.
He is not
This
the
is
best
the
player on
He's
that
the
NBA
team.
piece to a puzzle.
He's a
The-
piece
who-
to a puzzle.
Have you
You're
ever
right,
seen
Buckeye
a
Bill.
puzzle?
What I want
You
to
got
say
to have
to
a
you,
piece
what I want
and
to
a
say to you both,
puzzle. And
what I
what's
want-
the piece
right?
to
One
the
at a time.
puzzle?
Hold on. One
What-
at a time.
What
Now.
I want to say is,
Let him rock.
anybody you try to compare him to or is better than him, where they at right now? Jalen Brunson came to that team and they've been winning. They've been winning. They built around that dude. So what I want to know is where the rest of these people you talking about are better than him. Where they at right now? Sitting at home chilling, watching us
It's
in
ju-
the finals.
It's
Hold on,
exactly
Russ.
it's
Hold on,
exactly it's
Hold on,
exactly
hold
what
on.
Buckeye Bill and me and Buckeye Bill never agree on anything.
I
But he's
don't,
100.
I don't care what
He-
you're talking about, J Buck.
He's no,
He's
I'm
not
saying.
right, and I
No,
mean
I
that.
know he ain't. I know he's not. I'm
So-
just saying. I'm making a
so-
point.
So
I'm making a
on
point.
if you
All
look
right,
at the if
He's
you look
not
at the
right,
East,
bro.
if
Let
you
me
look at
talk.
the East,
Let me
I'm
talk.
sorry, okay, you know what, Jay Buck, go ahead. Your floor is yours, sir.
Me and Buckeye Bill never agree on anything. But he is 100% correct when he said Bronson is just a piece of the puzzle. He's not the best player on that team, bro. He's a piece of the puzzle. He's a part of it.
That's all.
Okay, now-
I'm not saying that. I'm not disparaging him. I'm just
No,
saying
he's a
who
good
he
player.
is and
But
why
he's not
he is.
MVP player. He's not
One
best
at a
point guard
time.
in the league player.
We got to have one at a time.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna let y'all cook. Go ahead.
No, hold on. I got a question for Buckeye Bill because he asked you a question of name the four under him. Now I
Yeah.
want Buckeye Bill.
Yeah, I
to
want to
do
hear
that.
that. I want to hear that.
Okay, I'll give you this. Don't even. If we're looking at point guards, are we looking at point guards? Or are we looking at two guards and just guards?
No, we're looking at point guards.
Yeah.
He said point guards.
Point guards. Kyrie Irving.
Boom.
Okay. First of all,
Steph
let's
Curry.
do Kyrie Irving.
Let's do it.
Let's do Fox.
Oh,
De'Aaron Fox.
Darren Fox. He and he's in the finals. He's in the in championship. So
Matt-
yes,
Matt-
he is. He's just starting to get healthy.
Tyrese Maxey's as good as he is.
Okay, you think about
Hold on.
you think about Maxey. I'm good with Maxey, but I'm gonna tell you, he's outside of the block when it comes to Tatum and Brown.
No, they're not point guards though.
But they play the position.
But guess what?
They do.
But guess what?
They play the position.
Hold on.
And
Yes,
then
they do.
if you
one more.
I'll give you this. I'll give you the dark horse.
Ooh,
No, I'm gonna give you the dark horse. Castle.
Let me
I got
ask you-
When he learns how to dribble and distribute, he is going to be the best point guard in the league in the next 5 years.
but guess
Because
what?
his demeanor is crazy.
I'm about
Yes.
to
Have you ever
I'm about
seen
to
his face?
shut all this down.
When he plays, he never changes his facial expression.
Okay, but I'm
He
a,
just plays. No, he plays.
Buckeye Bill, I'm about to shut all this down. And I'm gonna shut it down like this. Where they at right now? Jalen Brunson, he's going for the title.
You better not say
Where's
Wemby is the best point
everybody
guard
else at?
ever.
Where's everybody else at?
Huh?
You cannot say they better than Jalen Brunson because he is in the finals. Where they at? Where the rest of the people you're talking about? Maxey and Fox and all these Kyrie Irving.
He
Where they at?
has been carried
Man,
by a complete team.
Kyrie
He
Irving.
This is the first time the New York Knicks have ever
And
came
that's why I said
together
this is the
and brought
greatest
a
team.
complete
since-
team.
That's why I said this is the greatest team since 1973 when they won a championship
What are we
versus
talking about then?
1999.
He is on the coattails of the greatest team combined.
But
He
guess
is not the catalyst. He
Rough
is not
Buck.
the catalyst of that team.
Rough Buck, I promise you,
Cat
Bronson-
is the catalyst of that team.
he is. He is.
Who
Yes, he
stopped?
is.
Who
I
stopped
told him
the
that.
paint?
But let me ask you a
I
question.
told him that. Rough
Like
Buck,
I
I
said,
promise
you talk,
Mitchell
you
stops the
probably
paint.
who?
Rough Buck,
Cat
I promise
stops
you.
the paint.
Who?
Hart
Cat,
plays.
Cat is not a point. Cat
all-
is not a point guard.
when
Come
you
on,
run
bro.
Next.
when you run into Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, your season's over.
Who said he gonna make it?
We'll find out tonight. I say we'll make it.
Hey,
But guess what? I look at it like this: all these guys you named are out of the playoffs right now.
It don't matter.
It do matter because you know what?
People get hurt.
The best person shines, and guess who's shining right now? Brunson.
Cat's carried y'all.
That's not a point guard. That's not a point guard.
hey, hold on.
Still carried y'all.
Gentlemen. Check this out.
Yeah.
I get what you're trying to say. I disagree with you, Rough Buck. He as in point guard play. I'll say this: Castle. I'm not even gonna tell you nothing about Castle because
That's good.
This is his second. This is second year being on the Spurs,
Yeah.
and he's just now discovering himself.
Well,
So
see,
we're not
you know,
gonna-
You got,
not
you,
gonna-
got, you,
what?
got, you got Castle, and you also got the freshman phenom who in Harper. So those two combined are great. That's on the West Coast. We talking about the East Coast.
East Coast
Yeah,
is weak.
East Coast. I'll give you your props. You know what I'm saying?
East Coast is weak.
Hold on. I give you your props because East Coast, hey, like I've been saying all season long.
Hey,
The New
this is my
York
daughter right here, y'all.
What it do?
Yeah,
What's
that's my
up?
daughter.
What's up?
She look like she about to fly out to Oklahoma and hoop.
She about to beat me up. That's what you gonna do. You gotta call it in here. But yeah, that's my daughter right there, man.
It's good to meet you.
What's up?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, tell her to about that business. Hey, where's she going?
She came over to get some food. That's about it.
Tell her to talk to her daddy, make some sense out of what he's saying.
No, back to the topic at hand. Brunson he's a part of, like they said, the part of the puzzle. he did bring, but his leadership, and they allow him to be the floor general. So therefore, you can say, you know what I mean, that, but I have to agree with the fellas too. He don't make it out without his team, but he does make them better because he
But
learned how to
guess what,
distribute the ball.
you don't talk about a piece of the puzzle.
Hold on.
You don't talk about the piece of the puzzle. He's a piece of the puzzle.
Hold on. Stop.
Yo, I'm not going to stop.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Let me cook.
It's the thing. No, I'm gonna let you cook. Okay. As the chairman,
The chosen one.
and you can cook anytime you want. But as the chairman, how do you make us better? Go for it. I want to hear. You know I'll put him on blast. I'll put him on blast for a reason.
I'm the
How
point
you
guard.
gonna make us better, chairman?
I'm the point guard. I'm distributing. I'm making sure that the show goes on, flows good. And
General.
now you got me popping my collar. You know what I mean?
I put you on blast, baby.
Check this out.
Look.
Check this out.
Okay, go ahead.
One thing I have to say.
I happened to move and then groove, and then I came back, and I didn't care what you was talking about. First of all,
No.
second of all, what you talking about?
I feel you, but what I was gonna say was Brunson, as good as he is not better than Shea Gilgeous.
No, he's not. It's
Who?
not even
What?
the atmosphere.
Hold on. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Hold on. Let me cook. Hold on. Check this out.
You're talking about the MVP of the league, bro.
Twice.
Yeah.
Let's say that. But check this out. Shea Gilgeous plays better defense than Brunson do. Shea
Brunson don't play
kidding
defense.
me?
He don't play defense.
Shay is a flopper.
So
Hey,
is
there
Brunson.
you go.
They all are.
They
They
don't
all
play
are.
defense.
They all
They don't
are.
have to.
Every one of them.
They're
The
their
NBA is a
offensive
flopping.
weapons. They don't play defense.
The NBA
Their
is a
offensive
flopping
weapons.
league right now. The
They
NBA
don't
is
play
a flopping league
defense,
right now.
bro.
Hey,
But
AJ,
They
Hey,
might
RJ,
be James Harden with scoring.
Terrible.
AJ Buck.
Terrible.
I'm glad you said that because you know what? Adam Silver was on the Pat McAfee show. He was saying, "Hey, what's up with the flopping? They got to look into it because it's not right."
It's a flopping league right now. It is.
I mean, they say that. They said that when Reggie Miller started kicking his leg out.
Yeah,
Nobody
absolutely.
had an answer for that. But
He's
at the same
a
time,
bad boy, though.
yes, sir. Hey, AJ Buck, who he play for?
Pacers.
Okay, that's all that need to be said. Anyway,
I see.
I've seen you.
Listen, nobody
Yeah.
cares about the Pacers.
I see what you did there.
Until you get your boy back, you
That's a
garbage.
good one.
You
That's
know
a
that.
good one.
Until you get your boy back, you garbage. So
I
stop.
agree. Look, I agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you on that. But New York Knicks is lucky that we didn't have our boy. Because y'all know what happened last time.
Man,
It ain't
going.
it's not gonna matter.
What you mean we lucky?
It's not going to
Oh, that
matter
wasn't
if
That
the
wasn't
Spurs, no matter if the Spurs or the Thunder win, it comes out. Whoever comes out of that's winning it. The Knicks ain't got a shot.
Hey, listen. I wanna know something from the whole panel. What and why the SEC wants to succeed from the playoffs, and why would they think that they're capable of having their own conference without the Big Ten?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Who? Tell me, how do they think they can do it?
Let me tell you
You
something.
tell me
You know
how
what?
they think they can do it, and I'll listen right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now. When they got rid of Nick Saban, that was over with.
SEC's done.
Nick Saban
Why you
ran
say
the
that?
SEC.
Why
Nick
you
Saban.
SEC
No, let me
is
tell.
done?
I'm going to. excuse me. Let me tell you what happened. For years, Nick Saban was able to pay players and get by with it. When the NIL come in and everybody's on the same playing field, guess what? I got to retire. I got to get out of here. It's all about the money. It's all about the money when you're one of them daddies. Now it's even. Now we can pay them.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a
look
question.
at SEC. Look at the SEC. Who's won the last 3 national championships? Michigan, Indiana, Ohio State, Big Ten.
Let me ask you a
They're
question.
not even relevant anymore.
Big brother,
They're not relevant anymore.
Big brother. Let me ask you a question. Is it because that the money that comes from the South is from car dealerships and corner stores?
I'm going to be honest with you. Ohio State's #1 donor. If you don't know who it is, it's the owner of Victoria's Secret. He's our #1 donor.
The Huntington Bank.
You know,
I'm telling.
It's the Huntington Bank and Victoria's Secret. I know who the donors are. My point is,
that's why Alabama.
In the South, think about what I just told you. In the South, most of the money came from the car dealerships, like you, who works at car dealerships.
We do.
No, think about what I'm saying. I'm not disparaging you, but I'm saying it was the car dealerships, it was the corner stores, it was just regular guys who went to the college and put money into it.
When Nick Saban found out,
now they cannot compete.
Right.
So if you think that
because everybody's on the same playing field.
Alabama.
No.
I ain't just talking about Alabama.
It's Auburn, Tennessee, Georgia. It's
all of them, bro. You think that they're going to be able to compete with the teams up north?
And they
want to succeed? They want to succeed for the NCAA and have their own conference?
Can't do it.
How's that going to happen especially, and this is not political, but especially if players decide not to play for them?
Well,
the players is going where the money is.
Well,
if Ohio
we're up north.
If Ohio State says, okay, think about it.
Julian, it's not about the money.
Julian's saying, Caleb Downs play for Alabama. Guess what? Ryan Day, we got more money than they got. Ryan Day said, look, I'll give you this, I'll give you this, I'll give you this. Where they play at? Where they win a natty at? Ohio State. SEC can't compete no more. It's a money thing. It's NIL. No. The NIL.
Did you hear what I just said to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, so my point to you is, how is it that they even can inkly think that they can succeed?
They can't.
From the NCAA and have their own conference.
They can't.
Because you can't, because first of all, you got to understand, there are players who don't want to play for them anymore. There are players who will play for them, but you got to pay them. If they don't have the money to pay them, they won't come there.
And that's the worst.
Oregon is paying more money than Ohio State, Penn State, Michigan. Everybody's anything up north, they are paying.
Do you
want me to tell you? You want me to tell you? I don't mean to interrupt. Do you want me to tell you another team that's loaded with money, and that's the reason they're good in the SEC is Texas. They got more money than Ohio State's got.
That's not the point. You got Texas, and guess what Texas is going to do?
They're going to get their butt handed to them.
Succeed from the union, because they will not be able to sustain the amount of what it takes to be in the SEC. They went to the SEC because they thought they was going to make more money. Guess what happened? They got to the SEC and they're losing money. So you got to understand what the business end of it is. The business end is, hey, I got here. Now I realize they weren't really about that business. So now I have to make a different decision. Do you not think that Texas would not say, I'll make it to the Big Ten?
Hey, but guess what?
Because money is money.
Money's money.
And
You're right.
business is business.
Bill,
Absolutely.
let
So-
him
so
get
And
Nitty,
LSU
I want you to
is
chime in on this.
getting
Nitty.
ready to lose. They getting ready to lose their credibility too. So you gotta think that holds the southern region of the United States in the football, which is the most profitable business in the South.
But
It's not cotton. It's not cars. None of that. The most profitable business in the South is football.
Let me ask you a question.
If they start losing, Florida State, Arizona. I mean not Arizona, but LSU,
Florida State's in the ACC.
Alabama. When they start losing those players, they will not be able to compete.
Okay, now let him talk.
They will dismantle their SEC.
Okay, Bill. Okay, hey, say what you was gonna say.
What I want to say is this. Listen. Once Nick Saban sat down and said, I'm gonna retire, that went the whole SEC. And now what you're looking at now is these teams, since Nick Saban's gone, they're going other places.
Can I ask you a question, Rough Buck?
Go ahead.
Let him talk. Hold on.
No, go ahead. I'm here.
I just want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Why did Nick Saban leave the game?
Because of NIL.
Boom. Everybody's on the same playing level. He cheated for so long and paid the players, he can't compete anymore.
Well, yeah.
Guess who called it?
Mike, what's
The
your
Big
point,
Ten.
though, bro?
Yep.
My point is, you okay, Rough Buck. You
Yeah.
want to make it soft and holla, and then Jay Buck is telling you what the real is.
I know.
Facts.
I'm
The
telling you,
NIL.
I'm telling you the real. At the end of the day, if you cannot compete,
It comes down to money.
you will be left behind.
It
I don't
comes
care
down to
who
money.
you are.
It does.
I don't care if
comes
it's
down to
about
money.
that business or next podcast. If
Okay,
we cannot
okay.
compete, we will not exist.
Look,
And that's what the SEC is living with right
Okay,
now.
hold on 1 second, Nitty.
They're living with that.
It took.
And
it
it's
took-
only
it-
thing, it's the only brand that they have, and it's not Alabama anymore,
Right.
is Texas. Texas will leave that
Man,
conference
Texas ain't
and go
nothing.
to the Big Ten.
Texas
All right,
ain't nothing.
hold on, Buckeye Bill. Let Hayes. You said you had something to say.
Yeah. Okay, so you gotta look at it like this. When Nick Saban was the head coach at Alabama, he got all the recruits to come down and play.
Okay.
And so hold on. So now you want to talk about these other teams that joined the SEC, like Texas, because they were part of ACC or whatever, Big 12, whatever it was at. So now you gotta look at who is the. Can you name me 2 players in Texas besides Arch Manning?
No.
No, you cannot.
No.
So now we're looking at all these teams that went from the West Coast came to the Ohio State Midwest. So now you cannot sit there and tell me Nick Saban, when he retired, it went down. It went down.
That's because everybody's on the same playing field.
But
with NIL.
guess what? Now you go like you paying these players, which is cool because they talent.
What is your point? What is
My
your
point-
point?
My point is they ruined the game when they put NIL in there.
They did. It's a money game.
That's
Oh,
my point.
wait, hold up. Wait, and you big head people, you gonna tell me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up and down the field, running all sorts of people. You gonna get paid for it, and I get nothing out of the deal? Because I didn't come there for an education.
Okay, but guess what?
There's no
guess
what.
Portal, when they
There's no guess what.
That's what happened.
Well, guess what? You pay me to do what you asked me to come here for.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
You know that you never wanted to educate me.
Okay, so
you
guess
wanted
what?
me to play football.
Okay, so
or baseball or run track.
Okay, so in the Big
That's
Ten,
their job. That was their job.
In the Big
That
Ten,
was their job. Their job was to come there and run track, play baseball, play football.
Okay.
Their job was not to get an education.
Man.
They can always make enough money to go and get an education.
No, but my thing is this: your education
Stop
paid
that, bro.
for. Your education
Stop
paid
that,
for.
man. Stop that.
Because they came
Stop
with
that
scholarship.
acting like you part of the clog.
Buckeye Bill ain't gonna let you talk. Buckeye Bill ain't gonna let you talk.
They never wanted you to get what you wanted.
Buckeye Bill's not gonna let you talk.
Which was an education and play football. Or play baseball. They didn't want that. They wanted you to play football and play baseball. They didn't care if you had an education.
Buckeye
Bill, let him talk. Buckeye Bill, let him talk.
What I'm saying to you is, back then, the Big Ten had Chris Webber, Jalen Rose, and you go into the athletic store and you buy their jerseys and then get paid for it. That's where it began.
That's not my point. I get that. My point is, they never paid you to go to school.
They didn't pay you to go to school because of scholarships.
They only paid you to play basketball.
All right.
That was it. And they didn't get paid at that time.
Okay.
Buckeye Bill, hold on. Buckeye Bill. All right, we gonna move on to a different topic because I got a question for Jay Buck. Jay Buck.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna come back to the NBA. What the heck is going on with the Lakers hiring a rocket scientist as assistant GM from the Pelicans?
I can't answer that question, man. I don't understand I don't understand what Jenny Buss is doing.
But guess what? JJ Redick's not cutting the mustard.
No, we can't blame that.
No, he's not. He's not. I'm not blaming JJ Redick because JJ Redick is the coach. But when LeBron James says, "Hey, sit down, I make more money than you do. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'll check in when I want to check in." He has no control over that team. They make far more millions of dollars than what JJ Redick does.
I'll say this. Let me say this, right?
Okay. Go ahead.
About LeBron James and JJ Redick had a podcast together. So that right there was a conflict of interest to me.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, and I wouldn't even care about a rocket scientist. You hire a rocket scientist. I mean,
I don't understand.
Rob Pelinka is the one that, Jenny's the, she's running the ship, but at the same time, she's listening to Rob Pelinka. My whole thing is, why would you hire anybody? I don't care, coach, anything. Why would you hire anything from the Pelicans? That's what had me scratching my head.
That right there, Pelicans ain't done nothing.
The Lakers, and I know you've read this and seen it, the Lakers are working to get Kyrie and Luka back together. Even if it costs them LeBron James, they're going to.
I heard that.
Yes.
Because they did have a good relationship. I've been hearing rumblings about that, but I haven't heard anything concrete from reliable source.
It's just rumors.
Like I said, reliable source from I haven't heard anything reliable source from any like CBS Sports or anything like that. So until they do that, then
Here's the funny thing about that though. LeBron James really runs that organization. If you think about it.
Hey, what?
I'll be honest with you. Hey, I'll be on with you, Rough Buck. I don't know if he resigns with the Lakers. I don't. I don't know if this is his last hoorah and signs with Cleveland and plays with them. It's going to be an interesting offseason to see what happens. I don't know. You may be right. I don't know.
I believe he's going to sit there and wait out a year and join the Las Vegas, whatever they're going to call themselves. He's going to be owner with Shaq, and they're going to draft accordingly.
Yep.
That's what I think.
He's not going to sit out this year. It's not happening.
You know what? He's tired of playing.
No, he's not.
You think LeBron James went?
The guy is so in his own self that he wants to pad his stats.
But guess what?
All-time leading scorer, all-time assist leader,
but
all-time
you can pad your stats all you want to.
I'm not a LeBron James fan.
Right.
No.
But listen, when you sit there and see he's the third person on a team that's mentioned, you got AR, Luka, then LeBron James. He's taking a back seat to everything. So you think he's not going to sit there and go somewhere else or try to go somewhere else and be the main person?
He always has. His team jumped his whole life.
Well, but he always in the limelight.
Kyrie won him a ring. Ray Allen won him a ring. I mean, Dwayne Wade won him a ring. He didn't do nothing by himself. Nothing. Jordan never done that. He had Pippen. He had Kukoc. He never left the Bulls. He stayed right there. He won 3, retired, come back, won 3 more. LeBron James and Michael Jordan's not even in the same atmosphere.
What are you doing? Is that Buckeye? Is that Ohio State had too tight on your head or something? Because you ain't you tripping. I'm just saying to you, Michael Jordan was a phenomenon back then. They don't play ball like they played back in the day because I was watching an interview today. It's so funny. LeBron James said that the basketball game is different these days is because when they looked at a high ankle sprain back in the 80s, 90s, they're looking at a high ankle sprain these days as a calf strain.
Well, let me put it to you this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number one, I don't really talk to the Jordan and LeBron because I mean, 2 eras, 2 different players. But let me say this: with LeBron playing, they asked LeBron play the third. You know, we're gonna go with IR. We're gonna run with AR.
I'm not happy with you guys.
Right.
So I'm sitting here and I'm watching all 3 of y'all and y'all talking. And I'm saying to myself, what are they talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you want to disappear. So what you mean? What we talking about? You heard us.
Okay, cool. But I'm gonna put it to you like this: LeBron his IQ is off the chart.
I'm not saying that.
No, it is.
Hold on. Let me cook.
Go ahead, cook.
He's off the chart. They asked him to play third fiddle to AR and Luka. Luka then went down. They asked him to jump back in. So to me, and then they went out and hired somebody from the Pelicans.
Okay.
To me, I think that LeBron is gone. But I just wanted to ask J Buck his situation and everything. So with that being said, we're gonna wrap it up, fellas, because we gotta get ready to watch Shai Gilgeous knock them boys out so that he can beat the Knicks.
Hey, you know what?
Another Kentucky boy, Rough Buck.
Spurs.
Okay, here's the thing, guys.
Dude, they ask you to name like the top 4 players, and the first 3 you named off was Kentucky Wildcats. I didn't do it. You did. But I know you don't. I know.
okay.
No, Rough Buck talks with his heart and not his mind. But I'll be honest with you, man. Bronson will let you blow him if you want to. Oh, I shouldn't have said it. My bad. My bad.
Anyway, what I
cut
was
that,
saying.
Ladybug. Cut that, Ladybug.
Okay, we're gonna let Buckeye Bill speak, and then I'm gonna wrap the show up.
Come on, Buckeye Bill,
Hey,
bring it.
listen.
My
Hey,
bad.
listen.
My bad.
You good?
You know, the kind of like the
He gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, check
Take
this
us out, Nitty.
It was a nice show. It got kind of out of hand, but I mean, you know, that's what we do.
We stay focused. We're gonna disagree, and
Absolutely, that's what we do.
And you know what? My outro is gonna be like this. Please like, follow, subscribe, and bring the heat, because we're gonna bring heat to you. Your opinion matters, and we want to hear what you guys say.
Okay, Buck. Any last word?
Yes, same as Rough Buck. Like, share, follow. We put our heart and soul in this. We're dedicated to it. We don't miss a day. I mean, we work, we come home, we rush to make sure we don't miss a show.
Right.
It's family oriented. Just like I said, we're family, and I take a lot of pride in this show, and I misspoke there, and I'm sure Ladybug will cut it out. My bad, Rough Buck.
No, you good.
But yeah, I mean, 100% great show. Knowledge. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're growing. I mean, we're learning as we go, and we're going to keep growing.
Absolutely.
And we're going to stay about that business, and we're going to keep going and keep going.
No matter what Buckeye Bill says, we're gonna do this.
He won't let nobody talk.
Check this out.
Ladybug has to mute him every time.
We're gonna have to go ahead and cut this show short, and so we can go watch this because I gotta pop me some popcorn. And
you want the show?
Hey, I'll say this, J Buck.
Yes, sir.
Get ready to send Legacy Buck.
Here I am. I'm here. I'm right here. No,
My
I'm
man.
right here though.
My man.
I messed
Am
up.
I here or can you see me?
I see
I
you.
messed
So
up.
here's my problem. Before
See
y'all
what I'm
get off this call,
You can't get a
Trust
word
me
in
on this
edgewise.
no, trust me on this one.
Come on, brother.
Because you decided to, give me what do you call those things when people bury people? That kind of shit. Means absolutely nothing. Here's what I can tell you is no. I mean, I get it. I understand. I understand why you would like that. Here's my problem. You don't know what you're talking about, J Buck, because J Buck be just talking about Kentucky players who don't do nothing ever. They haven't done it.
I didn't name them.
No,
Name
stop.
I didn't name them.
Well, I'm talking to you. And then Rough Buck, he just be, I don't know what he's talking about.
Talk
All
to
right,
these
all
guys.
right.
The
Buckeye Bill.
commissioner always said,
It's okay, nigga. Let him talk.
All right. With that being said, we out of here. Love y'all. Peace and
So, baby, let's get it.
Synesthetic.
I'm trying to win my team a championship. I'm trying to win my team a championship.